All right, so the Benz from last video, yeah, it might be one of my new favorite cars in the game. Holy. All right, let me show you guys real quick. As you might hear, it is slightly different. All right, just slightly different. I think we got it in A class, A700. It's R998 at the moment, but this is the most, like, if I thought the Mazda was insane that we got a couple of episodes ago, yeah, this one is even crazier. It might lack a little bit of grip in comparison to the Mazda, but just overall how insane it is, this one takes the cake 100%. Because this one is so freaking easy to drive. Now granted, I am gonna crash it in a couple of seconds. When I say that, I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to handle it, but I mean, it's just insane. All right, it's just insane. Honestly, I don't know if this was a speed trap or if it's a speed zone. I quickly want to run this just so you guys can see this. And look, I know there are probably plenty other cars that are just as quick, if not more insane than this, but this by far is the most insane car that I have in the fleet. So it's a 1990s Mercedes-Benz, and we've just hit like over 300 in the speed zone. All right, no effort whatsoever. That to me makes it ridiculous. We can take this. So for 3 stars we need 225. We can actually start from this side. What did I just press? I think I pressed on the lower, right? Oh man. Okay, whatever. We'll make it work. But I mean, I don't know. There were some tunes available for this for X class as well. I think I want to keep it in R class for now, because it's just such a ridiculously cool car. I want to see if I can get up on the upper part. But just a sheer freaking insane. Do you see this? I don't even mind the anti-lag on this one because it's so crazy. It just fits. Okay, how do we get up on the upper part? I think we can take this one up, right? I see someone parked up there. Nice. Okay, why are they driving towards me? That's rough. Is this gonna put me on the upper part? Please tell me it is. I don't think it is. Dude, this is so confusing. You know what? I'm gonna boom, and we want to put us up on the higher, because I assume the speed trap is on the higher. I might be wrong in that, but we'll see. This is 100% faster. Okay, so what we're looking for, 225? Yeah, 225 is what we need to beat. So we're up to 225 now, over. I can just hold this through the corner. And boom, 337. And 385 into the corner. Yeah, okay. Or it might be because my car is going 400 into the corner. That might also be the cause. I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know. But yeah, I don't know. This car is a little too OP, but it's so freaking fun. Wait, is this a house that we're unlocked, or is this? Hold on. I don't recognize this place. It's a Tokyo. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, I remember this. It's like 3.5 mil, right?
Location, location, location. A house
3 mil.
right in the beating heart of Japan.
Free with VIP. I don't care. We can't afford this regardless. But it could be interesting at some point. Okay, we made it. All right, let's move on from my shenanigans here and do some more races after we spin. I mean, we were really lucky on the wheel spin last time, so I highly doubt we're gonna get anything good now. 45k is still, I mean, it basically pays for the tune for this car, so I'm happy. Got a couple of options here. Let's move over to this one. A700. Dude, it's so foggy on which cars are what. I know some of the cars like the Corvette, the LC500, the RS5, the GTR. Like, I cannot know those, but other than that, I have no idea what kind of cars I have in what category. And we don't have a car in this category. Okay. So do we just buy... I'm just gonna buy a car that I want in the right class. And I low-key, right off the bat, think that it might be the Corvette. Gallardo is 200k, LFA is 900k. It's not, we're not taking that. The 911 could be interesting. The C8 is very good price for what we need at the moment. Everything else is just very expensive. Let's go with the Corvette. I want to do factory colors, I think. No, I do not. I want to run... Oh, dude, can I not do that? There is one going around where I live that is like this color, but much, much brighter. So it's pretty much like this one, but darker. Let's run this for now, though. I really like the color palette on this. I would like it a bit darker, but for now it will do. The orange is really nice, though. That the manufacturer color. Yeah, it almost looks pink now. But we'll be able to change that after the race. So I haven't even heard the C8 in this, I don't think. Didn't they do a Liberty Walk kit for... Might not have been Liberty Walk, actually. I don't remember. Okay, so it's gonna feel really weird to be in A-class here, I will say. Especially after driving the freaking Benz, but we'll manage, we'll manage. Right. And for some reason, it doesn't want to take... I kind of don't like that it doesn't include all of the vehicles that are in the picture. Okay, now we have everything, I think. Yeah. Okay, bowie knife on the Porsche. Where is Lizard? Okay, he's on the R8. It is good to keep track of those. I understand why the steering wheel is the way that it is on the C8. Like, look at everything. It's very boxy, very aggressive in that sense. But I don't know, dude. I kind of don't like the new way they're doing with the steering wheel on the Corvettes. Same with C7. I feel like that's way too aggressive of a steering wheel. But I mean, it's their trademark. As soon as they went over to these, like, very I was gonna say corny. It's not corny in the sense that you usually say corny, but these very aggressive, pointy taillights. Then they kind of moved over to these square looking steering wheels. I don't know. They might be very comfortable to drive with, but I really kind of don't like them. I like the older Vette steering wheels. Dude, I'm like 30 hours isn't a lot, but I'm like 30 hours into the game. And I freaking love this map. I remember in Forza Horizon 4. Oh, come on. I was on that. I remember in Horizon 4 when as soon as it was winter, I really didn't enjoy playing like at all. And that's one thing they got a lot of critique for when they were gonna bring this back. People did not want snow on the roads. And I get that because it looked like bird poop. But yeah, so I really didn't enjoy doing like the winter events and stuff. But in this game, I don't mind it whatsoever. It looks so good in winter. The one thing that I struggle with, but I understand, I'm not gonna complain about that, is when you go off-road with a vehicle on like semi-slicks, you're not getting anywhere. And that is the way that it should be. It just, sometimes it's kind of frustrating, but it's just something you have to get used to. The C8 did okay. I feel like A-Class is a slight bit too restricted for this car though. I would think they would probably want to have it in minimum S1 class, probably S2 is the perfect class for this car.
Okay, David, what's next?
But I mean, it's alright. It definitely is. Dude, we got a Revelto. Okay. That was one of the missions we actually had to do. I do kind of want to check out whether we have a body kit for this car. Because I low-key don't know. I would feel like one of the Corvettes would have a body kit. Not entirely sure if all of them have one, or if any of them have one.
Welcome back, David.
Okay, custom upgrade, body kit. There is speed. Oh, okay, it's a Street Hunter kit. Still, it looks so much better. For wing, like okay, this looks weird. I like this wing. That actually keeps it down in A class. Okay, is this gonna bring it up into... I want to see something. Is the wheels gonna change it to... Okay, that is gonna keep us pretty much where we want to be. Okay, that's good. We want to go up here though. And then what kind of wheels will fit this? Well, not those. I feel like we might go for black wheels on this. Kind of fit it in with the vibe of the car. Okay, can I... Sport rim style. This is what we want. I still have to get used to where most of the wheels are, because I'm still finding it really difficult to find the ones that I want. Because I cannot for the life of me remember where they are. I had a specific rim in my mind that I've completely lost track of and forgotten what that was. But I think running something like Something like this. Okay, is that gonna keep us in... It still keeps us in A class, which is amazing. Now, if we do this, that's gonna bring us up. Yes, okay. Okay, we kind of have to keep it very toned at the moment. But I mean, regardless, it's looking very, very good. Sub 500 horsepower. Hey, I'm okay with this. Now, I do want to do the paint. Whoops, car
Want
horn.
someone to really know it's you when you're out on the road. 2 words. Novelty car horn.
We,
Actually, no, it's
we
actually
have a
words.
lot of car horns. I'm not really too interested in them. So I want to have it... Yes. Okay, so as you can see, the color that we had is slightly... It's like a candy red from GTA. I want this and then bring the brightness down until we hit like this. Okay, that's the money shot, and then I mean tint the windows, vehicle color, I'm stupid. Rim color. I think it looks very good with silver wheels, like it definitely does. But I do want to run. Could also run some bronze wheels. That looks so weird. Okay. I'm gonna run them gloss black. I think it looks pretty good. Now we want to have a very dark red. Yep. This, I don't know if we're gonna use this car in A-class anymore. I don't know if we need to do that. I still want to keep it in A-class, so we do have a sports car in A-class for now. It's now kitted to look like a car that is way more than A-class, alright? But yeah, it will have to do for now. Dude, it's so much wider. Holy. But I want to get this, I want to make this quicker at some point, and then also upgrade the exhaust and stuff. But yeah, body kit made a huge difference for this car. I do kind of want to get all the other wing on later, but I think for now, to keep it in A-class, we do need this wing. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, and maybe we'll check out the Revelto in the next one that we got, because it should be in here now. That is also our first Lamborghini that we got. Yes, it is. Okay. With that said, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and have a good one, everybody. That's all from me, and goodbye.